Beautiful people. Have you ever wondered why some couples have such a beautiful romantic relationship while others struggle to connect, even in the bedroom? Well, today we are diving into the secret source of amazing sex. Hope you love the sound of that. Emotional intimacy. Let's look at this. If you are ready to strengthen your emotional bond, stay with me to the end. And don't forget to like and turn on your notification bell for more juicy emotional content. Number one, what is emotional intimacy? All right, let's start with the basic. Emotional relationship is that deep connection where you feel seen, heard, and understood by your partner. It is about trust, vulnerability, and always being emotionally present for each other. Let's look at this.
Surprise!
When emotional intimacy is missing, one partner may feel neglected, unheard, or disconnected, making physical intimacy more like a choice than a pleasure that it's supposed to be. How about we look like this? But when your emotional intimacy is strong, your connection is deepening, is deep, strong, making physical intimacy feels more passionate and fulfilling. Number two, how does emotional intimacy boost sexual satisfaction? How about we look at this? Do you know that studies have shown that couples with high emotional intimacy record greater sexual satisfaction? Are you surprised to hear that? Don't be my darling. Then now you can ask why. Okay? But why? That's why I am here. Let me break it down to you. Number one, trust leads to better communication. Let's look at this. When you trust your partner, you feel safe enough to express your desire, boundary, and fantasies. No fear of judgment. Trust openness. When you trust your partner, when you know he's not judgmental, she's not judgmental, you'll be free to tell him or her about your sexual desire, how you both want to explore yourself. And nobody will be judging each other. When you get to that level in your relationship, then you're heading to a better place. Because if you judge the other person, you make the person not free enough to communicate with you. And when there is that gap, then there's a problem. And when there's that gap, you cannot get 100% sexual satisfaction. But because when you think you're doing something right, apparently you're missing out on something that the other party is not able to communicate with you about because of fear. We like all the stigma or discrimination because of fear of unknown from you. Number two, emotional connection spark desires. Look at this.
Here. Hi.
Ever heard the phrase foreplay start outside the bedroom? Ever heard that? Emotional connection builds anticipation, making intimate moments even exciting. Number three, it reduces stress and increase relaxation. When you are emotionally connected, you feel more secure, you feel safe, you feel relaxed, which reduces stress hormones. And guess what, my darling? Less stress equals a better bedtime. You know what I mean? And I know you love the sound of that. The next is how to build emotional intimacy in your relationship. All right, let's make this practical. Here are the 5 ways of boosting emotional intimacy in your relationship. Number 1, prioritize your time. Put away your phone, have deep conversation, and be intentional about listening to each other's emotional needs. This is very crucial in relationship. You pay attention to your partner emotional needs. You have a conversation. Steady communication in relationship is a very vital rule we shouldn't neglect. And when you're having this level of conversation, your phone should be far from you, because phone is one distraction that we cannot deny. So when you're having this level of conversation, put away your phone, pay attention, and also listen to whatever he or she has to say. 2, express appreciation. A little thank you. I love the way you support me. I appreciate the way you stand by me. I appreciate the years we've spent together. I appreciate the little and the beautiful things you do for us. I'm grateful. Can go a long way in building emotional intimacy in relationship. You don't need to do big things. You don't need to buy her a car or a house in order for you to motivate her feelings towards you. But that little things you do count a lot. Women love appreciation. Yes, the same women do. So no matter how tiny it is, always be intentional about appreciating them. Number 3, be vulnerable. Share your fears, dreams, and emotion without fear of judgment. It's very important. Always share your dreams, emotion, and every other thing in the relationship without fear of judgment. Do you know why? You both are in that relationship together, and whatever is your fear, whatever is your need, should be discussed and be addressed appropriately. Number 4, engage in non-sexual touch like hugging, holding of hands, and cuddling. Trust me, it builds connection beyond the bedroom. Number 5, practice emotional check-in. Ask each other, how was your day today? And be sure that you listen. It's not just about you asking to fulfill all righteousness. When you ask, you wait for response. You listen to get the feedback of the question you ask. So you have it. Emotional intimacy is the foundation of the truly fulfilling sex life. Build that connection, and everything else will follow naturally. If you found this video helpful, why not give it a thumbs up? See you in the next video. Stay connected, stay loved. I love you guys. See you next time. Bye for now.